Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English and Chinese program on the Central Television Channel of the Nai Province. On April 13th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired the government thematic meeting on lawmaking for April 2025 to review and provide feedback on 4 draft laws and 2 draft National Assembly resolutions. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that building and perfecting institutions is one of the 3 strategic breakthroughs, with the goal of making institutions open. Institutions are resources and driving forces for development. Investing in institutions is investing in development, bringing high benefits and values. Since the beginning of 2025, the government has organized 3 special sessions reviewing and commenting on 18 draft laws, ordinances, and resolutions. In response to practical requirements and promoting the spirit of decisive action, parallels, especially since 11th Central Conference just ended. At a special session on lawmaking in April 2025, the government reviewed, commented on, and approved 6 important contents. The Prime Minister asked the delegates to focus their intelligence, continue to promote the spirit of innovation and responsibility in the process of exchange and discussion, ensure the quality of the session. According to the Ministry of Finance, in the first quarter of 2025, the economy recovered positively with GDP growth compared to the same period, reaching 6.93%. According to expert, in the second quarter, export may still achieve a fairly good growth rate. However, in the second half of the 2025, export will grow more slowly, mainly due to the higher reciprocal tax policy of the U.S. In the context of uncertain world market, at least in the short term, Vietnam investment and production activities will be affected. To achieve the target of 8% GDP growth in 2025, accelerating the disbursement of public investment capital and stimulating consumption is the key to success. Consumption and public investment are expected to be the main drivers of economic growth in the coming time, instead of export and private investment. Long Khan City People's Committee has just held a conference to work with businesses in need of recruiting workers. The City People's Committee leader said that the conference showed that the labor recruitment needs of enterprises in Long Khan City is very high. The city functional agencies and the People's Committees of wards and communes have increased the work of communicating and propagating the recruitment needs of enterprises to all classes of people, organizing recruitment and teaching in many diverse professions, supporting loans from Social Policy Bank for a job creation program. The U.S. reciprocal tariff on 185 countries and territories is a topical issue during and on the sidelines of 7th Dong Nai Province Young Entrepreneur Association Congress. With the role of connecting enterprises, the association plans to strengthen connections to help enterprises improve their competitiveness. Mr. Đinh Đức Điền said, it will certainly have significant impact from foreign supply to foreign currency exchange rates. Businesses must respond depending on the actual situation. Mr. Nguyễn Trịnh Huống said, all material for printing industry must be imported, not produced domestically, so it affects the cost. When input materials are high, the cost of products must also increase. Dong Nai has more than 56,000 businesses registered on the National Business Information Portal with a total registered capital of more than 450,000 billion dong. Dong Nai Young Entrepreneur Association believes that strengthening connection to promote cooperation, thereby improving competitiveness, is a fundamental solution to respond to challenges. Mr. Đặng Quốc Nghi said, we must gather businesses together, deploy new models of association to bring about collective strength. The goal that the Congress of the Nai Province Young Entrepreneur Association set for 7th term is to admit at least 50 members each year and establish 2 district level and industry level branches during the term. The People's Committee of my province has issued Plan Number 107 to organize the launching ceremony of the Yujiang Mountain Ecotourism, Recreation and Entertainment Project, Sunglap District. Accordingly, the launching ceremony will be held on April 19th. In March 2025, the People's Committee of my province issued a decision approving the adjustment of the master plan for the preservation, restoration, rehabilitation, and polishment of Yujiang Mountain Scenic Relic until 2030. According to the decision, the scope of the study to adjust the relic planning is more than 1,700 hectares. According to Provincial People's Committee, the launching ceremony aims to introduce an overview of the project, at the same time, prepare resources wealth and call for investors interested in the project, so forming a large, classy, high-quality ecotourism area of the province. On April 13th, the Central Youth Union and the Provincial Youth Union jointly organized the Vietnamese Children Creative Learning Festival at Alumni Convention and Event Center. The Vietnamese Children Creative Learning Festival took place in Alumni Province with the participation of more than 1,500 students from school unions in the province. Coming to the festival, the children were immersed with a series of attractive activities with music and interacted with singers and enjoyed experiencing creative recreational activity. Ms. Lam Pham Woon Yu said, I feel very happy to meet singers and it's interesting that the program has many attractive games. The organizers have created a useful playground, creating conditions for children to acquire knowledge and develop comprehensively. Wu Huang said, I feel very happy and excited to participate in the program. I hope that my friends will be more creative and participate in interesting games. Student Wu Huang from Trịnh Hoài Đức Primary School in Hoa City, Đồng Nai Province, also said, these activities will help my new school week be more energetic. On vacation, the Central Council for Young Pioneers, the Center for Support and Development of Vietnamese Children, coordinated with a accommodating unit to award 50 scholarships to children.